If we're always projecting our own ideas of how we want others to be, then we're never allowing them to be as they are, to let go and set them free. We do it to ourselves and we do it to others in our mind. We tend to think of ourselves in a certain way as a certain kind of person, perhaps wanting ourselves to be a certain kind of person. And we tend to do the same with others as well, even those that we really care for, admire already. There's still a sense of perhaps wanting them to be a particular kind of way. And as long as that picture exists in our mind, then that person isn't enough right now. There's a sense in our mind that they're almost there maybe, but they're not quite there. We're not allowing them to simply be themselves. As soon as we drop that other stuff, the ideas, what we want that person to be, then that person is everything. They're already enough. They don't need anything more. This isn't to excuse harmful behavior or to negate those things at all. That's not really what I'm talking about. It's more sort of in those everyday relationships where we want a little bit more from someone or we wish they were a little bit different. And it's that tension in the mind, the difference between who they are in that moment and what we want them to be, that creates suffering, often in our own mind, but also for them. So it's really important that we're able to see those storylines that we have running in the mind, that we're able to let go of them, to drop them. And in that moment, that person is perfect just as they are. So just take a moment, make sure you're sitting comfortably, back upright, eyes open, and when you're ready, just taking some nice big deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And with the next out breath, as you close the eyes, just allowing the breath to return to its natural rhythm. Just bringing the attention into the body, becoming more aware of the weight of the body and the different points of contact. And at the same time, just beginning to notice the different sounds around you. And as you bring the attention back to the body now, just taking a moment to notice how the body feels right now. Not assuming that it feels any particular way, being interested, noticing how the body feels, and then starting at the top of the head, just gently scanning down all the way down to the toes. So beginning to shift the attention to the breath. Noticing where in the body you feel that movement most clearly. And noticing the particular rhythm of breathing right now. And as you continue to follow the breath, just beginning to count the breaths as they pass if you find that helpful. Knowing that thoughts are going to come and go. And just remembering in a moment you realize the mind's been distracted, just letting go of that and gently bringing the attention back to the breath again. So each time you realize the mind's wandered, just acknowledging that distraction, letting it go, and then coming back to that sensation, that rising and falling movement. And now just letting go that focus on the breath, or letting go of any distraction, and just for a moment, allowing the mind to do whatever it wants to do. And now bringing the attention back into the body again. Just starting to notice the posture where you're sitting. Starting to feel the weight, the body pressing down. That contact between the body and the seat beneath you. Perhaps a sensation of the feet pressing on the floor, the hands and the arms resting on the legs. And before you open your eyes, just starting to notice the different sounds around you. And then when you feel ready, in your own time, you can just gently open the eyes again.